Hello and welcome back to LBG Reviews. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Today we'll be talking about Lightyear Frontier, a cool, cozy game about, ironically enough, something that is usually not portrayed as cozy. Lightyear Frontier. Lightyear Frontier is a game where you play the role of a farmer who rides around in a massive mech suit to tend to your crops, gather resources, explore the wild, clean it up, help out your neighbors, befriend animals, give them food, and decorate your house. Now, normally I don't really talk about early access games, which Lightyear Frontier currently is, but I figured, you know what? It's too fun not to talk about a game about stomping around in a giant mech. The game sees a wide variety of different sci-fi technologies, such as DNA splicing, the DNA splicing that can be used for mutating your crops to produce better yield or other things like that. You have alien animal ranching that can result in a wide variety of different resources you can collect. There are tons of secrets to discover, a bunch of lore about the planet you're on to uncover, and because the game is still in early access, there's still loads of things we don't know about the actual story of the game. Now, Lightyear Frontier doesn't really have any accessibility settings, and that's part of why I tend not to talk about early access games unless they have like a decent chunk of accessibility features already sorted out. You never know how things might shape up in early access. The accessibility settings might be one of the last things they add, and so that's why I tend not to talk about early access titles on my channel too much. But I figured, you know what, I want to talk about this one. So anyways, during the game, you are helped out by a satellite named Piper, who has a southern accent and is a satellite that is orbiting the planet you're on. You also have Ulf, the xenobotanist, who will sell you mutated seeds and can provide you with the blueprints for a seed splicer to allow you to mutate your plants on your own. You also have Dahlia, the Xeno Rancher, who will teach you about hatching eggs and gives you tasks about taking care of them. Then the game also has a handful of different hazardous events that can happen with your plants, such as sometimes there might be weeds that'll try to come down from the sky and plant themselves onto your crop fields. There are these weird bubbles that will try to spray noxious goo everywhere. The game is a lot of fun. That's all I've got to say about Lightyear Frontier. Tune in next week when we talk about Avowed, a really cool first-person role-playing game. I haven't talked about one of those since I talked about Skyrim a few weeks back, but I've been playing Avowed recently, and it is a lot of fun.